started with 105 first round entries. And SK Customs Pro Trophy in memory of Mike Peck. Martin Moore is the buyer on holder with 10 left. And here comes your first pair, SK Customs Pro Trophy, round of 5, quarterfinals. Excuse me, this isn't the quarters, this is the eighths, 10 left. $30 for drivers going out this round. Jacob Purple, the basket case dragster out of Manistee. $661 down here to Woodstar Forestry Lane. This is your $400 to win. SK Customs Pro Trophy. First area, round 5. Phil Anderson, 79 Pontiac Phoenix, Maple City, 669. We're about heads up here, just 800 separate the two. Red light on the dragster. It's going to be a win for Phil Anderson. There's 43 on the tree. Breaking out by 6 thou is the Pontiac. Getting the win. Is this opponent red lit? Gary Wood, 83, AMC Spirit from Manistee, the red, white, and blue high flyer. Wood Racing, 67 here to Woodstar Forestry Lane. Bob Bushin, Malibu Classic. Out of Whitehall, that was in with a 888. 43 on the tree right side. Getting a win as the red light went on for Gary Wood. 36 red. Bushin moving on to round 6. Thomas Robb, 4-speed Nova out of Lincoln, Michigan. 832 dial in. Taking on James Coe. A Pontiac. A GXP out of Cadillac. Dials in with a 938 deep stage entry right side. Another red light beside this one. Got Rob. Turn on the red bulb left side. So James Coe moving on. 931 on the 938 with an 038 reaction time. Fourth pair down coming up. Tim Steinbach from Thompsonville, 84 Cutlass. 775 dialer. 85 Cutlass, right side, Eric King from Kingsley, 876 dialing. Pair of green lights here, 140 left side, 1 on the right side. Dialing, dead 3 for Eric King. He's moving on. Here's Martin Moore, your buy run holder. Let's have Pro Systems Bracket 1 semifinals, bring them up. Jim Stoll, the buy run to the final. 3 racers remaining. It's going to be Corey Mikas taking on Steve Mikas. Here's your final pair. SK Customs Pro Trophy, round number 5. We've got a dead heat off line, both racers in the 90 range. Just got to dial that finish line. It's going to be Martin Moore, 727 on the 24. Takes the win by 3 hundredths. there'll be 5 coming back. Martin Moore holds on to his bye run. With 5 left, he'll get a bye run in the round of 6. With 5 left. We got bracket 1 racers making their way up here for their semifinals. Street trophy.
Evening.
There you go, sir.
Thank you very much.
See you later. Let's have last call, bracket 1 semifinals. Oh, it's as quiet as it's been all night. Been kind of crazy here. All right, here we go. Bracket 1 semifinal. Let's have our street trophy. Semifinals to the stage and lanes now, please. Street trophy. Erickson Towing Recovery Street Trophy. Bring them up. Left in Street Trophy. Allie Decker will have a bye run to the final. Here we go, semifinals. good one here. We got Corey Micah, 64 Chevy 2 out of Bear Lake, 577 the dial in Woodstar Forestry Lane. Sponsored by Thurlby Automotive, Steve Micah's Racing. Special thanks to Jesus. Recent memory, Larry Micah's. 577 in the right lane. We got 567. 10th behind, out to light. 10th handicap start here for the Chevy 2 is the 72 Nova for Thurlby Automotive. Micah's Racing out of Ashley, Michigan. Steve dials a 567. Loser of this pair picks up $150. The winner moves on to the $1,000 final against Jim Stoll. Father and son matchup. Here we go. 13 to a 21. 8 thou separate them. It's a win. Left lane dead 8 for Corey at 119 miles per hour. Takes a win by 27 thou. As a right lane 569 on the 67. 27 thou behind. Steve settles for $150 semifinal round money. Corey goes to the final round where it's 1,000 to win, 300 runner up.
Probably ready, ready? More. 25. 7 minutes ago.
Bracket 2, round number 5 to the staging lanes, please. Stoll 006. Stoll will have lane choice in the final. 723 dial, 724 8, 18.6 24 pack. Gonna be a good final if they both run those same numbers. Stoll will have lane choice in the final, the 006. Got our street trophy semi-final up here and ready to go. Once again, we made the call for round number 6 in bracket 2. There's 3 left in street trophy.
Wait, no, one street.
They're all there.
1200, 300,
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see it.
400, 100, 1,300.
Perfect, I didn't see it. I apologize.
The red card is there.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard you say 06, yeah, the lane choice, who was that?
Oh, Stoll.
Stoll.
Still, okay, thank you.
Thanks, Nick Roberts. All right, here we go with our semi-final round street trophy. We have made the call for bracket 2. Bracket 2, round number 6. Bring them up. Eric King and Carl Simpson. This is your street trophy. Semi-final round. Loser picks up $10. When it goes on to the final round. King Cutlass 442 out of Kingsley, 876 dial. Carl Simpson, 86 Blazer. On Frucell for Van Stowing. 808. Left lane red light start, so it's going to be a win for Chucky. Advancing to the final, 100 light. 802 on his 808 dial. East Side final. Bracket 2, last call, 6th round. Allie Decker at 9:96, her dial in. A 1:14 reaction time. It's going to be Chucky Simpson with lane choice in the final.
Nope, right zero, right two.
As the season winds down, the final countdown. Three racers remain. Dale Marlin will have a bye run to the final.
Marks and Pro Trophies today.
Bracket two.
Oh yeah, never mind. 150, that's right. I'm thinking Pro Trophy. All right, here we go with our semi-final round in Lafka Heating and Cooling Bracket 2. $150 for the loser of this pair. Martin Moore from Manistee, 724 dial. Moore's Horsepower Garage, Little River. Chevrolet Nova, old school. And younger racer here, Parker Cesaro, 91S10 from East Jordan for JR Painting. 22, 120. Martin Moore. On a double breakout, he's under by 8 thou, right then under by 300ths. Martin Moore says, "You gonna learn today?" Teacher taught there. 022 gets him into the final against the back-to-back champ, Dale Martlett. '19. So Moore was 022, Dale 019. Dale Martlett will have lane choice in the final. He's dead 6 with an 019. That's a 25 pack.
Good race day today, Brian.
Absolutely.
Good music.
Quite a variety of music today. I kept changing channels.
It was pretty good
Stayed
all
with this
day,
one.
I thought. Somebody got cold down there, eh? The overheater.
Here's a couple coupons for you.
Okay. I like
Coupons, huh? All right, take about a 5-minute break. Come back with our next round.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You guys have yourself a good winter. You
Too. Any big plans?
Not really. I hang out at the house. Try to maintain.
Stay warm.
Yeah. Well, at least I don't have to haul in wood or nothing no more. Do that stuff up. Like that pellet stove. Got all in bags of pellets. Yeah. But a lot better than wood.
We gotta cut some wood still.
Not half as messy. We don't
Got a
get half as many
stack and
spiders in the house.
split.
Anything.
Got a bunch of cuts. Got a stack of split.
Well,
Split
feels-
stack. Other way around.
I used to enjoy it doing wood when I was younger.
Yeah.
The older I got, the worse it got.
Yeah.
There's nothing easy about any part of it. So you guys have a good winter.
You too. Thanks.
Stay warm.
We wind them down here. We got some nice messages on our Facebook Live feed. Nick Roberts. Thank you, everyone. I very much enjoyed myself, and meeting all the people there made me feel like I belong to see you next season. Nick, first year racer at the Mustang. Made a few rounds tonight. Greg Robinson says, excellent watching. From Jacobson, Minnesota. I have friends that race there. Thanks, Greg. Linda Marie Sarhappy says, great season of watching. Thank you, Brian, Tom, and family for all the good things you have done for the racers this season. Watching from Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Thanks for the comments, folks.
Everybody's left in Pro Trophy? Still 5?
All right, Pro Trophy, round number 6. Pro Trophy, quarterfinals. Bring them up. 5 racers left. Martin Moore, bye run holder. Pro Trophy, round 6. Bring them up. Martin Moore will have the bye run. There's 5 racers remaining. So this weekend was all it was cracked up to be. We had a championship last night decided in high school. Dominic Dyer took the high school season championship. Performance Paint High School. And the Chicks on Slicks, Jaslyn Bradbanner wrapped it up last night. Tonight, had a couple of championships decided. The closest one was their mini juniors, and that one came down to the wire. Because Jesse Persinger won a second round matchup against Hannah Moore. Gained 10 points on her. He was trailing by 14. But in the third round, I believe it was Knox Schmidt-Stojkovic took out Jesse, sealing the championship, I believe by 4 points for Hannah Moore and Minnie Jr. Bracket 2 was still undecided, but that one got decided early because Travis Marlin had a chance to keep up with Dale there. If Dale could have possibly went out early. Obviously Dale didn't do that, he's still in. But Travis lost in a re-entry round matchup against David Evans. So that sealed the championship for Dale. Second straight championship for Dale Marlin. And of course, as we announced before the season weekend started, David Evans wrapped up about 4 or 5 weeks ago. It was already over. I think maybe even further ago than that. David Evans, your 5th straight season champion in Pro Trophy. 700 point club. First ever. It might be the first, only ever. And Corey Mikas, your bracket 1 points champion, is in your final round tonight. Speaking of, let's have our Pro Systems bracket 1 final round of the stage and lanes now, please. This is our final live video of the year. If you're out there, you got Facebook, if you can move your fingers, jump on there and throw a comment up. You can remember about the season. There we go, semifinal. Eric King, James Coe, quarterfinal, sorry. Round 6 quarterfinal. James Coe gonna leave first with the Pontiac. He's gonna win right side. Eric King, 9 red flags start. King out here, $45. 6th round pay. Bob Bush and Whitehall, Malibu left side. 887. And Phil Anderson, 79 Pontiac. 668 for the Maple City Racer. From the Facebook live feed, Dave Haynes says congrats to Dale. Looking good here for Anderson, right side, 22 in the tree, gets the win, 669 and 668. Phil Anderson, 0-2-2 reaction time. Was he already the buy run over?
No, but James had an 0-31 and
Yeah, your best winning reaction time that round, Phil Anderson, 83.57. That'll get him a buy run to the final. Martin Moore coming up for his buy run.
did you mention keys turned in?
No, they came and got him.
Is that yesterday?
Yeah, but the person came up and got him earlier today.
They have a big run then?
I'm not sure. Yeah, still Pro Trophy. Here's your buy run for Pro Trophy. Martin Moore will come back in the semifinal to face little Jimmy Coe. Pro Trophy again, paying $400 to win tonight. Moore takes the right side in this one. 724 his dial in.
I have my money back tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna hold on to it till the winter.
Okay.
So just not face it, we'll have
Okay.
put it up, we know.
Okay, thanks.
See you later.
Yeah, thanks. Good year, man.
Absolutely.
Good luck on your project here. What are you doing now? You're
Rip
tearing it
out
up to the 60 foot or something?
basically all the concrete you see out there is
Yeah.
gonna get ripped out, and
Nice.
they're gonna even up the lanes because that lane over there actually is about 1.5 to 2 inches lower.
Mm-hmm.
We got them evened up. I mean,
Right.
the lights are right, but they're gonna make it so it's totally level across
Nice,
there. And
nice.
they're gonna tear out all the guardrail and redo it all. Some of it's gonna be concrete wall.
Oh, okay.
So,
Wow.
that's the plan anyway.
Be looking like 131 here, huh?
Maybe something like that. Yeah. Or Mid-Michigan's got some nice walls now too.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we
And
race
that's kind of
there.
the going thing, you know.
Yeah.
We had that car left a couple years ago and took out the Christmas tree.
Right.
We want to try and shield that a little bit better.
Okay, yeah,
The other
yeah.
night we had a car spun out and took the box right out.
I know
That's
it.
bad about it, so do a little bit of bumper guards out there to try to prevent that type of stuff.
Well, good.
Protect our equipment.
Good luck with all that. Be looking forward
Yeah.
to it next year. So.
Yeah. Like I said, this will be our last live video here. I'm talking. Probably we'll do a little bit of live feed with that going on. But it's
Right.
going to really look nice. When
Cool. Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the good hard work.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll see you this winter.
Okay. Thanks, Mike Cohn. Thanks to the NMB workers and staff. Another great year. Thanks to all. And here is your bracket one final up and getting ready to go. See both drivers sitting in their cars. Not sure if they discussed any splitting, anything like that. Yeah. It's 1,000 to win, 300 runner up. Eight-five split. Thank you, Greg Robinson. Street Trophy final. Street Trophy final round. Bring them up, please. Erickson, towing and recovery, Street Trophy final round to the stage lines. Here is your Pro Systems Bracket 1 final. We've got another foot breaker in a Bracket 1 final. Jim Stoll, 80 Volare, safekeeping storage, and trailer rental of Cadillac. He's from Boone, a 724 for the Mopar. That's our foot breaker. Taking on your Bracket 1 points champ, Corey Micah, 64 Chevy 2 out of Bear Lake, a 577, Thurlby Automotive. Steve Micah's Racing, and special thanks to Jesus. 1,000 bucks to win, 300 runner up, 8-5 splits, what we've been told. And here we go. Both driver stage, here come the lights. Red light start for Jim Stoll, 51 red, so Corey Micah, 16 on the tree, 577. Way to cap off a championship season, Corey Micah's. Look at this, guys. He dials a 577, he runs 577 with a 0. Perfect ET run for Mr. Micah's, the maestro. Capping off another championship season, his third championship in 5 years here at NB. And something tells me he's not done yet.
Two left, Carl Simpson.
Two left, Carl Simpson.
Lane choice and street, Carl Simpson. They're up here. Getting ready to go. But there is Carl. trophy final. There's Towing Recovery. We got Allie Decker. Kingsley 996 for the T-Bird. Empty Pockets Racing, Midnight Auto. BC Services. Just here in the Woodstar Forestry Lane. Racing for Emily. Take on Carl Simpson. 86 Blazer out of Free Soil, 806 dial. 75 for the winner, 25 runner-up, plus the trophies. Carl Simpson has a light advantage, 016 to an 076. On the finish line, it's going to be a win for Chuck Simpson, right side, 810 on the 806. As left lane got there first, broke out by 300ths. So Chucky Simpson getting a win in Street Trophy. Runner-up, Allie Decker. Let's have our bracket 2 final. Also, let's have our Pro Trophy semifinal. Anderson by the final. 3 racers left in our Pro Trophy. Phil Anderson will have the bye run to the final. Oh,
I'm tired.
Facebook comment here. Yay, Dad, from Isaac Micus. Ronnie's come up for a picture last night. The bracket 2 final, Parker and Dale.
No, Parker. Neil and Martin.
Okay. Oh, is Martin in both?
Yeah.
Oh crap. I wouldn't have called them both if I wasn't on there. We're going to hold off and run the bracket 2 final for a bit, guys, because Martin's in both. We're going to do this Pro Trophy semifinal first. Bert, let's do Pro Trophy first.
Martin Moore.
Oh, I need to get.
So you got James Coe taking on Martin Moore here in the semifinal. As I said, we're going to hold off in the bracket 2 final here. There's Martins and both. I wasn't thinking on that one. Shouldn't have called them both. Sorry.
Pro Trophy first, yeah.
There's 3 left there. I want to get that one down further. Plus, we'll see if Martin advances here. We could have about a half hour left tonight because he's in possibly 3 of 4 runs left or something. Or all 3 runs left here. Love bites. Alright, got James Cole left lane in the Pontiac. It's a GXP. The 7th round of semifinals. So it's an 8-round race tonight, Pro Trophy. Martin Moore, he wrapped up 2nd place here tonight. Pro Trophy. 71 Nova SS, 720 dialing. Deep station Pontiac, bumping in here left side. Going red, it'll be a win for Martin Moore. 32 reaction time. Moore 719 on the 720. Broke out by 8 thou. Phil Anderson squaring off with Martin Moore for $400 to win a Pro Trophy. Oh, 22. Anderson with lane choice. 669 on the 668. So we're going to take about a 5-7 minute break and make the call for our bracket 2 final. So how's that heat cooking here in the front of the timing tower, guys? Is that thing working pretty good? They can't hear us. For Facebook Live, is that heater kicking out some heat down there, guys? Can you hear us? Yeah. All right, you're live on Facebook. Must be working pretty good. They're all congregating around it. Dude came up and asked me about a half hour ago. Hey, is this all right to do this? Blah blah blah. I'm like, well, yeah. Go ahead, bring that thing. All right, good tune.
Brian just say it. Choice to say Phil.
Yep.
Thank you. I'm still sealing your heat. It's okay. Martin asked me, oh, would you let me cool? And I was like, take all the time you want. And I said, yeah, he'll let us know which decision he needs to do.
These guys sitting down here in front of the tower with pina coladas, drinking Coronas. They're sweating. This heater's putting out so much heat. Oh shucks, the lime fell out of the Corona. Man. First world problems.
Do you guys want the AV back up here?
Yes. It would probably just go home with me for the winter.
I don't care. Find room for it.
Because Tina said something about not being cold, so.
we could be wrapping things up here, but it wasn't for that darn Martin Moore. Just keeps on freaking winning. I guess that's kind of the objective if you're a racer.
Hold it with your Florida.
Huh?
I turn my music down because Facebook's getting all freaky because I'm stealing my music. Sony.
So when are you going?
Not telling you, 'cause they never had to volunteer.
Facebook commies are trying to shut my music off, or the live feed off, because this music is owned by someone else. This music contains
Might not be
music.
here.
This video contains music, audio, or video that maybe belonged to someone else. I'm probably gonna get another Facebook jail here pretty soon, because they always tick me off. Hey, I've had a 30-day stint in Facebook jail. Not a whole lot of people can say that one. Anybody out there had a 30-day stint? Facebook jail? Am I the only one?
Now, some
I know we got a lot of people with 3-day stints, you know, minor wimp stuff. Nobody's had a 30-day stint. I guess I'm the biggest biggest crook here as far as Facebook rules. Feel kind of good about that one.
they just don't like your attitude.
I guess I'm the biggest anti-communist here. How many minutes we got here? Darn Martin Moore. We ran at 03 after. It is 09 after. 6 minutes? It's almost 7 minutes. Martin Moore. Come on up for your bracket 2 final. Dale Marlin says he's got your number, buddy. Says that old school. He's old school too. Ford versus Chevy final for bracket 2 for $1,200 to win. So Scott Sturzer says Ken Kale has had 30 days since. Oh yeah, I've talked to Ken about that one. Kenny, yeah. He's had to change his profile name a couple times. I'm friends with Ken Kale, Kenny Kale, Kale Ken. Greg Robinson on Facebook says, I've had 90 days here in Facebook jail 3 times. I don't even have a coffee mug that says I'm a repeat offender. Oh, man. Fancy book.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, dear. How you doing?
Mr. Bushin.
Yes. Don't book me. I gotta start practicing.
Once again, we need Martin Moore, please. Martin, come on up. Come on down. I guess come on up. It's north because you're coming from the south. Come on up to the station.
Thank you.
Good job, Mr. Bushin.
See you guys.
All right.
You take care, huh?
See, on the bright side, Martin's extending the season just a little bit longer here at the season finale. got our bracket 2 finalists up here and ready to go. Martin Moore, this is the first of 2 finals for him tonight because he's in the Pro Trophy final as well.
Turn that off. I'm gonna say, what the? Don't want that going out through the.
Yeah, on my Facebook, you're gonna get me kicked off. There, thanks.
Last one for my side. You want me to close those shots?
Oh, we got Dale still.
Dale this will be the final.
Yeah, this will be the last one. Tell him go ahead and close up after this one here.
Yep, after this one.
You gotta check for James code.
I didn't figure she was gonna come downstairs.
Oh no.
It's a little chilly. Thank you.
Here's your Lafka Heating and Cooling $1,200 final. The final race of the season for this class. And fitting to have both of your bracket champs, or bracket 1 champ, Corey Micus, took the win in Pro Systems bracket 1 with a dead 0 time. Likewise, we'll see what happens here, but we got the bracket 2 points champion, Dale Marlin, here in the bracket 2 $1,200 final season finale. $577 here to Woodstar Forestry Lane. A 7th round final against Martin Moore, 71 Nova SS from Manistee. $720 over there, he's leaving first. The Morris Horsepower Garage, old school, you're gonna learn today, he says. Oh, nice light, right side. Oh, 14 for Martin Moore. He's got 200s to play with. That's not a lot. He gets the win, right side, 721 on the 720. As left lane got there first, broke out 574.9 on the 77. That's a, let's see, 21 thou breakout. So Martin Moore, $1,200 winner, the old school. And he said, you're going to learn today. Got her done with the Chevrolet. Either way, great season here for Dale Marlin, 2021 points champ in bracket 2. So we gotta take another break. That darn Martin Moore. If it wasn't for that darn Martin Moore, I'd probably be home snuggled up in my pillow right about now. So you know, Rebecca, not tonight. Pillow needs me.
10 times. 20 times.
Thankfully, she didn't hear me.
I heard you.
Is both finals off that side?
Yeah, we already told him he can leave.
Oh, did you? All right. So now disassemble that ET shaft.
Oh, that's a good bonfire. That's a fire. Team No Tread. You guys are live on Facebook. I'll zoom in on you. How y'all doing out there at Team No Tread? Drinking some Kool-Aid and cookies, ice cream, you know. Keeping it family friendly down there. Good job, guys. Great presentation earlier. Thanks for all you guys did. Yeah, someone. Jim answered the phone. Just paused it for a minute there. Yeah, I took the phone call. It was for that darn Martin Moore. He needs some time to cool. So let's see, he went to the 7th round final in bracket 2 and won. And now he's in the 8th round final in Pro Trophy. win or lose, that's 15 rounds of racing. Not including, maybe he bought back somewhere or
I don't
re-entered.
think he bought back out.
He didn't have to re-enter? Well, I guess he was taking it easy on the Nova tonight. He didn't re-enter. Says Nova, we're only going to do 15 rounds tonight, not 17. See, if he'd have lost first round, he could have re-entered and like, it might have been a record for the year, 17 rounds.
Never.
Nope, he did not re-enter. Taking it easy on the Nova, only 15 rounds. I think this is a mulligan race or something. Or Nova.
One for you and one for Gary.
Did Jersey get one in the semifinals?
No, that night the semi was round two.
Okay.
Yeah, he won something. He won something. All right. That stuff's good stuff. Polish up your wheels and anything aluminum.
I understand. I think we have, I can't see.
Uh-oh, getting special instructions from Facebook Live. If it's on Facebook, it's true. Scott Sturzer says, this is the last race of the year. Hot lap it. Special instructions from Facebook. You gonna listen to that, Mark? Always gotta go with the old school book. See if it's in the book. Do you take advice from Facebook? Probably not. I think Team No Tread has the best fire, guys. I know there's some good ones out there. That baby's. If those guys are all 6 foot tall, that fire is a good 6.5 foot tall. This is Bonfire Salute 2. It's about where we do it too. All right, if we could, let's have our winners, all of our class winners, return to the staging lanes. Winners and runners up. Even from Friday night, I know we got a high schooler. I don't know if I got the picture of her yet. High school class winner from last night, co-winner. Tonight's winners and runners up. Kids probably already sleeping. I think they got some of those pictures out of the way. So all of our class winners come up and get ready for pictures after our final of the year, which is coming up here real shortly. Let's have our Pro Trophy final. To the staging lanes now, please. I don't know the other fire over there on the west side though. Just a little bit sideways, Snyder's. They got more people around there. So they got the most people around their fire. There must be something about that one throwing off some good heat. Let's hear some noise. Are the west side fires better? That'd be Snyder's. How's the fire over there? Okay, let's hear it for the east side fire. All I hear is music up here. It's fun either way. No, these are drag racers. They want a prize. Even if it's a bubblegum wrapper. Competition is tough. Even at 1:30 a.m. the season finale. Thanks, Darcy. Thanks for hanging in there. We couldn't think of anyone.
Okay, that's fine. After a while, it went away.
Good.
I think it was something to do with the car fumes, to be honest with you.
Yeah. One thing you want to do with that job down there, try to make some friends, whatever you can do to try have some backup folks. Like when you need to go get something to drink or eat or something like that, you can always find if you have someone like that. Of course, being way down there, it's tough to do that.
Yep.
I know that the lady that did it there for years, so she had a few people lined up she could count on in a pinch, help her out. That'll come. But I think my mom's at the concession if you want to get paid up and whatever.
Alright, I think I'm gonna ask Mark for a ride home again.
Okay. I'm sure you can probably do that.
The car's still torn apart.
Yeah. Alright, we need Mark Moore to the lanes, please. Mark Moore, last call.
It was a good season.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Despite the rain.
Well, that never fails, so I mean.
No, this is the worst year by far for rain. It was ridiculous. It had to be at all the big race weekends.
Yep. Still got it done though.
Yeah. Well, even like last night, we got 2 rounds in, complete race, good enough. That's
Yep.
all we could do.
See you next season.
All right. All right, here comes Martin Moore. He did not re-enter tonight, either class. As of right now, he is 14-0. That's quite a night. All kidding aside, that's awesome. So if he wins this race, he'll go 15-0, done undefeated at the season finale. He's got a real tough customer though in Phil Anderson, trying to make sure that doesn't happen. The only other racers that went undefeated tonight were Hannah Moore and Corey Mikas, I believe. Unless maybe one of them re-entered. Here's your approach See if Martin Moore can go 15-0. Currently 14-0. 71 Nova from Manistee. Phil Anderson, 79 Pontiac. Martin Moore, 004. And he takes the win, left lane, 722 on the 720. Sometimes, guys, it's just your night. And tonight is definitely Martin Moore's night. He's 004 in the final. Finish line stripe, 1/1000th of a second. 722.9 on the 722. Right lane actually broke out, 668.4 on a 669. So that'll wrap up our races here tonight and for the season. Thanks everyone for coming out. Stay on our little Facebook live feed. Anybody want to come up and help us celebrate with the winners? Martin Moore, wow. You got to get some handshakes here tonight. Double win with no re-entering. 15-0 for Martin Moore tonight. Outstanding night of racing for the old school. Outstanding night of racing for Phil Anderson. And a lot of other racers here tonight making it to final rounds, making it late rounds. It was an 8-round race here in the Pro Trophy. Some of the guys that went out in the semifinals, that would have been a final normally. But that'll wrap things up. Thanks again for coming. There it is. The Christmas tree's already been chopped down. Get ready for a big concrete project here in the next couple weeks. We'll see you down at the Winners Wall, guys.
Trophy split it up.
I didn't hear anything about it if they did.
My first day here, I didn't bring a pen thinking there'd be one in the bag. Well, I learned the hard way that they didn't have any pen.
We always have some up here.
See you guys later.
Okie dokie.
Thanks, Taylor.
Yeah.
You have a fat match.
Behind the wall. Take trophies down.
Sure.
A win. She runner up.
Okay. Thank you.
We're welcome.
You don't know where that is. Facebook's probably gonna shut me off for this music. Bluetooth's not getting in out here. No. Watch it. Watch it. All right, Chucky Simpson, winner. We're on Facebook Live. Anything you gotta say about your win here tonight?
It was a great weekend. I'd like to thank the friends and family, Vans Towing, Big Dog Works.
And
Big
I'm
man.
his luck.
Yeah. Who's this?
Got my mom here.
All right.
For my second big win here.
Sweet.
Great weekend.
Let's have a round of applause for Chucky, your winner.
Woo! Yes. Woo!
Is that the echo? Yeah. I already told her she could come in. Okie dokie. Well, there you go.
Thank you.
We love you, Emily.
We do indeed.
All right, congratulations, runner-up tonight. Street Trophy, tell us about it.
You know, it's been a hell of a season, I'll say that.
For sure.
But couldn't do it without Empty Pockets, BC Services, and Midnight Auto. like to thank my boyfriend for supporting me through it and building my car. And I did race for Emily again tonight, so I'm glad I got to bring it home for her again.
Sweet.
Finish the season out pretty strong.
Absolutely. Great year for you. Good job. I'm getting my names mixed up here. Allie. I'm thinking Kayla. No, right. Allie. Good job.
Thank you.
Man, that's what, 4 finals or 5 finals this year?
4.
Okay, 4. You took 3 out of 4, right?
Yep.
This is your first runner-up? Good job. Let's have a round of applause for Allie D.
Nice job, cheater.
Cheater. Oh, man. That's when you know you've arrived.
Poor kid.
Ah, poor, just lucky.
Yeah. Not really. She cuts some really good lights.
She does.
Yeah, I watch her reaction time. She gets it done.
I just gotta give her a hard time.
There you go.
I'm just gonna stand backwards.
Maverick, get in here.
I guess some Bluetooth gets in right here. All right, Dale, you wrapped up your second straight championship here in style. You went to a final round. Tell us about your season and tonight's racing.
It was a great season. Started out, of course, with a wrecked car at the beginning of the year. We got it fixed and won a couple early on and kind of went flat in the middle, and then we won 2 at the end here, and it was a phenomenal season.
Awesome. Did great.
Great, thank you.
Back-to-back champ. Let's have a round of applause for Dale Marlin. Bluetooth gets in better next to the tower. Larry's in the winner's circle again. How about that? Absolutely. Built a good car.
He's still winning.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. You want Darcy to the Chrysler Carlstown?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Darcy.
I'll just take that and cash it for him. He loves me. He won't
So,
mind.
one of a couple undefeated racers. Did you have to re-enter tonight?
No.
No? So you're undefeated? Yeah, Martin's 15-0 tonight. Did you hear that?
He was just going round and round. Holy cow.
You only had to do 6, right? Or something
Yeah,
like
I had,
that.
I had the easy path.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, your third Bracket 1 championship in 5 years. My math is right. Because you were back-to-back.
6 years.
Oh, 6 years? So
Yeah,
there's
'cause
2
I
in
was
between.
Second place 3 times.
Second 3 times. Oh, okay. Well, either way, outstanding accomplishment. 6 years in a row, at least, first or second, right?
Absolutely.
Here, I'll let you talk. Go ahead and tell us about tonight's racing and the season to get your championship.
Right on. Yeah, it's just been amazing. I don't know what else to say except first I got to thank God. You know, I'm truly blessed to be able to do this. Thank Dad because you know none of this is possible without him being who he is and what he's done over the years to get to where we're at. You know, he's still unloading the car for me because I can't get here on time. So, but I'm working and racing here. So, it's just been so awesome to do this with family and have everybody out here, and I just love it. You know, it's amazing. This car is working great. You know, we found the tune-up, and it's just I love it. So
Absolutely.
thank you guys for everything you do.
Hey, how about Mel and her season? Chicks on Slicks.
Well, of course, she did amazing for a rookie year. Just really good. We were working the heck out of that Monte Carlo. You know, tuning it and putting new stuff in it, and we built a race car out of it. And she's driving the heck out of it. So it's been a great
Awesome.
season. Almost clinching the Chicks on Slicks
1 point.
championship,
1 point.
but,
So close.
Yep.
but
Next year.
but she did put a good run on Jazz in the first round yesterday. Just
Yeah.
for the record. So.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
But yeah, no, we're loving it. We're having a great time. Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's have a round of applause for Corey Mikus, your Bracket 1 points champion. Big smoky burnout in the winner's circle. Scott Sturzer says he wants to see a big smoky burnout in the winner's circle from you, Corey.
Scott is a little antagonist.
Yeah. He says just saying. I don't know if you meant that for them, Scott, but it sounded good.
You know, I can't just use the old one this time.
You gotta show off the... Right. This one's got a Mopar sticker on it. Crazy fools. Going over to visit the big fire. Great, how are you? Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Brian.
All right, run up tonight in Pro Systems Bracket 1. Tell us about it.
It was a good run tonight. Didn't start out so good, but ended pretty good. Wish I could have gave Corey a run in the final there instead of going red, but it was a good run.
Got a nice split out of it.
That's right.
Amen. All right, let's have a round of applause for Jim Stoll. You run up Bracket 1.
Swapping feet.
Yeah. You hear what I said in that final? Another foot breaker in the final.
Oh, you want him up front, Jim?
Oh, that's fine. No, that's fine. They're in the back. That's fine.
Oh, wherever you want.
Wherever you want.
You guys are fine. It's those goofballs back there. Easy peasy. Nice job.
Let me check it out.
Oh, that's you guys, not me. I'm a doctor. Let me go change my shirt and my boots.
Shut up.
Need Martin Moore up here.
Yeah. And I need the
Martin Moore!
Got to speak to the man of the hour.
I think he was charging.
Oh, still charging, huh? Well, it's been at least 20 minutes since he ran. He's been coming up on like 6-7 minutes cool time all night long. I'll probably jump in the golf cart and go and talk to him. All right. As usual, we're waiting on Martin Moore.
Yeah, all night.
Let's see. I feel like we're in else music.
I've been here all the time, but you know where I came in the points, kind of? Probably in the top 10.
You were still top 10
And
before
didn't
this
have a
weekend, I
car.
think. Yeah. Yeah.
Funny how that works out, right? Is there less pressure when it's not your car?
No. Well, this one here, it's my truck, but Bob's motor.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Bob, he was going to put that in his Camaro. I still haven't got my motor.
That motor's, the builder's still giving you a run around.
Getting
Huh?
close, he says.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe next season, right?
Oh, no, I will. And then I'm going to get the exhaust coming out the front fenders. It's fuming me out in there.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with this. Really the first time out, and that was going pretty good.
Yeah. All right. I could wrap this up if it wasn't for Martin Moore. Come on.
What a day for him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, on my gate credit, was that just give back?
Use it?
Oh, but just like 100 or 150.
It'll go over till next year.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
Or I was
Yeah.
saying we can just do a
There he
pit
comes.
spot and a hoodie or something, or
Okay. If I'll try and remember to check it out when I'm in there,
okay.
and we'll see where it is. And I can message her.
Yeah, come there, I just see it. I heard you weren't planning on a banquet yet or something.
Probably closer to winter.
That's okay, because usually you have them quick. I'm going to Georgia in 2 weeks to go on a motorcycle ride.
Yeah, we're just not quite ready.
Oh, that's fine.
It's been one heck of a
Winter would be
season.
better, really, because it is.
You know, we'll all get ready to want to be back together and get our, fall projects done and all that jazz. So. It's fun. It's fun.
Still Facebook Live, yeah.
already know where to park and everything.
I've been here a couple times.
A couple times a night.
Holy cow.
15-0 tonight.
Damn.
Did you think about that?
I told the wife, well, I think I'm gonna have to win 16 in a row tonight to take her home.
15, because bracket 2 was 7 rounds and Pro Trophy was 8 rounds.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, there's the manifest one too. These two actually.
Oh yeah, it comes with money.
I'd say it's safe to say you wrapped up second place in Pro Trophy, and gained yourself a lot of points in bracket 2 as well. But the winningest racer of the night, the season finale, I'll let you tell us about it.
Well, I just want to thank my pit crew, well, my pit pals, Louie and Jimmy, and my wife, and my grandson who was here rooting me on, and so many friends that came by and congratulated me and wished me well. It's just awesome, and this is even better.
It was all awesome. Great job. Let's have a round of applause for Martin Moore, the big winner tonight.
I gotta go get home, so I gotta.
She's gonna get your picture still.
Oh yeah.
We have to commemorate this.
I guess we can go like this.
Yeah, he's been rehearsing this stuff.
All right, thank you.
Congratulations, Martin.
Thank you. I'm just still. I won't hit you till tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'll set in.
All right. That is a wrap on the 2021 season, and what a great one it was. See you next time. Big project coming out there at the starting line. Concrete going in. We'll get it ripped out this week, and we'll give you updates. Keep coming. Thanks.